News Channel 3, where the news comes first.
Good evening, I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Beth Farnsworth. The first sizable storm in weeks is just now reaching the south coast. We have live First Alert team coverage.
And Alan is tracking the storm from our First Alert Weather Center, but we start with News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palminteri, who's live in Goleta. And John, it's been quiet there all day, but things are changing.
You know, cars are coming through in Old Town Goleta here on Hollister Avenue, right by the community center. And it's starting to splash up a little bit more than an hour ago, if you recall, some light rain. And earlier this day, we were looking for some of the rain impacts along the central coast. As Alan was saying, things changed. The dynamics weren't exactly as we had expected, so things slowed down. Now they're picking up. And earlier today, it was dry in the hills. No threats to lives and property. That may all be changing. With a solid rainstorm heading into the Refugio area for the night, there are concerns about the hills where the Sherpa and bar fires burned earlier this year. Intense rain in a short time frame here could cause mudslides or property damage. Most of the area is ranch land with only a few homes dotting the hills. The rain did not stop Santa Barbara Middle School students and their teachers. They were on an outdoor overnight trip, rain or shine. Heavy-duty tents were set up at the Ocean Mesa Campground, and the afternoon included swimming, a special ceremony, and a chuck wagon-style dinner.
Well, if it comes big rain tonight, then we'll have to make sure that they stay dry in their tents. You know, we've got the tents all set up; they're all-season tents, and then we also have an extra storage thing for people who get water through their tents, and then we also have a chuck wagon here that feeds them.
Anyone looking for the Thursday Farmers Market in Goleta came up short. It was not set up due to the wet forecast. Shopping, dinner, and movies were still on the agenda at the Camino Real Shopping Center for those with rain gear on. Earlier in the day, an SUV hit a wet spot on the northbound Los Carneros on-ramp and went over the side about 30 feet. The driver was briefly trapped in the vehicle and suffered minor injuries. Fire crews had to cut open the metal to make the rescue. There was also a rollover accident as well up at the Gaviota curve, the S-curve up there. That's notorious for accidents when it gets wet. As you know, a lot of cars that are coming through here are picking up some of that oil on the surface. It's not too late to go walk around your car tonight outside and make sure your tires have some tread on them, and also take a quick look at your windshield wipers. Reporting live in Goleta this evening, I'm John Palminteri, News Channel 3.
And of course, Chief Meteorologist Alan Rose is tracking this storm for us. He's in the First Alert Weather Center to show us where the rain is now. We see John's getting a little bit wetter now.
Yeah, I saw the water building up on his nose and in the mustache, right? That patented John Palminteri mustache. And yeah, we are seeing that widespread rain. It's been falling in most areas for at least the past 2 hours now. And some of these rainfall totals in San Luis Obispo County I've checked out already up over half an inch. Pismo Beach already at 7/10 of an inch. And we are going to double or triple that in Pismo by tomorrow morning. You can see this. Look, over the past hour, now some heavier storm cells approaching Point Conception and Point Arguello. Also seeing some light to moderate rain in Santa Barbara and Goleta, where John was reporting from. Carpinteria down towards the Solomar burn zone, seeing some light to moderate rain. So far, most of it has been steady, but it's been on the lighter side. And I expect